Greetings, RC Model Geeks, and here we are in the shed yet again for part 30 of the DW Hobby Storch build. Right, what's been happening this morning? Because it's now afternoon. I stuck on the slat. There she is, all on there. Now, the DW kit calls for that slat to be hinged and be operated by a servo. Now, as we all know, the slat didn't move on the Storch. So, me being me, it is not moving on this Storch either. So I've basically just glued the thing together rather than having nuts and bolts through those horns. And I just took a random guess at what angle it should be at. So that is glued on. Perfect, wonderful, great. So that's done. I also stuck on the Pt30 there. Lovely jubbly. That's just made out of 3 bits of carbon fibre stuck together. Great for getting bogies out the nose, that. So the wing is pretty much done, apart from putting the servos in it. So we can now put that to one side, because the time has come to cover the final wing. Now, somebody was asking, they must have been sitting at the back of the class the last time I covered this. You know the kid that sat at the back flicking pieces of paper at all the girls. Well, they have asked to show the detail of how the horn here meets the rib there. And there it is. It's pretty simple, and that will give it plenty of strength. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you want to be able to cover the wing, put these in after. So you want something simple and yet strong. You don't want to glue this in first of all and then try and cover around all of these blasted things. So, yeah, that's how I'm doing it. That's how it's done. So, the time is here to cover this wing, the final wing. Once we get it covered, we can paint it, get it varnished, put everything on it, finish it, go fly it. And that's what it's all about. So, back soon. Alright, the covering is cut, the wing is ready, and the iron is warming up. It is time to cover this wing. Right, I'm going to be really lazy today. I'm going to basically cover it with one sheet. I'm not going to do 2 separate sheets. I'm just going to tack it, wrap it, seal it, get it done, out the way. Blah 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 blah. Won't be able to spray it today. It is a damp day out there. It's raining, it's windy, it's crap. But if we get this wing covered, at least that's one step closer. I've still got to cover the aileron and the flap as well, and actually I think I've got to do some sanding on those as well. So still a bit to do anyway, but I'm going to get this covered and we'll see what it looks like. Right, I've done the basics. There you go. So she's all covered. Now I've just got to shrink it down and rub it down and everything else. So let's get the beast out. And here we go. Need I say more? Beautiful. And that's how easy it is. How long did that take me? 20 minutes. So 20 minutes from nothing to a covered wing. Just need to go over and rub down the covering onto the ribs and stuff. But apart from that, she is done. So, back in a minute when I've rubbed it down. Right, I thought I'd show you my 3 stages of doing a hole in the covering. So first off, I just cut a cross in it, like that, going right up to the corners. Then I tack the edges down there with the covering iron, and then thirdly with a soldering iron I go around the bottom edges and basically cut away the rest of the covering with a pointed soldering iron. That's the key, pointed soldering iron. So that's what I'm using there. It's quite a pointy one. Tip on that. And then, yeah, you end up with something like that, which is quite neat. So I'm going to get on with those other 2. Okay, we're on a roll. So I've melted with the soldering iron the slots for those horns, and also in the front there for the mounting for the slat. So that is all good. Last thing I'm going to do today is cover the servo plates. So I've got to find them now, get them covered, and then I'll come back. Okay, I am done for the day. There's the covers all done. So that is it. Right, I've been thinking ahead to my next project while I've been doing this. And if anybody out there happens to have in their possession, or knows where I can get, some scale drawings for a Gypsy Major engine, that is what I need. 3-view drawings, something like that. Something that I can take some measurements off of and scale it or whatever, and draw up a 3D model of it. So if you know of such a thing, let me know. That'd be great. Right, see you all in the next video, hopefully tomorrow, when we will be doing the aileron and the flap, and hopefully the leading edge slat as well. See you all then. Bye. Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.